we was fucking with each other, you was cheating on, boy.
Remy, I know you ain't this corny.
Remy, you must need blood if you say he your type.
Like, oh my God, I hope they don't find out about this because you know it's a possibility. You might hear it.
Baby, it looks like this whole drama between Papoose and Remy Ma is far from over. Cause word on the street is Papoose is still salty after Remy dumped him like a hot potato to hook up with younger men. Now we all know Remy was exposed for cheating on Papoose with an underground rapper named Eazy Da Block Captain. Apparently, Eazy was being managed by both Remy and Papoose, and he was one of Papoose's close friends for years. And when Papoose found out about it, it literally broke him and has been struggling ever since. Papoose was initially very hesitant to speak on the issue because he didn't want to embarrass Remy. However, Remy recently tried to make other people think he caused the breakup, and that's what really set him off. He slammed her on his IG and spilled some major tea about what really went down. And y'all, the details are messier than we thought.
I told y'all this months ago. I told y'all that Remy Ma and Papoose are done. I told y'all that Papoose put hands on that little boy she messing with, because that's a little boy. That's not a grown man. Remy damn near 45.
Okay, so as most of y'all already know by now, Remy Ma and Papoose's marriage has been in shambles for a hot minute now after Remy was caught hooking up with the help. This was a major shock to a lot of people because they've been rocking with each other for almost 15 years through thick and thin. Like, Papoose literally stood by Remy and remained loyal to her while she was in jail for a whole 6 years. This man even gathered up the courage to try and break her out of jail at one point with a skeleton key. Luckily for him, he had some real good lawyers on his team, so he ain't faced no jail time himself, but he couldn't see her for 6 months after that. Now, shortly after he married her while she was still in prison, they exchanged their vows through the phone, and he took those marital vows very seriously. He rejected all the girls that tried to get with him and never cheated on Remy. At least that's what he says. Anyways, after she got released, Papoose was right there to welcome her home and support her, both in her professional life and in her personal life. They went on to have a beautiful baby girl in 2018. Now, Remy already had a kid from her previous relationship, and baby Papoose also had 3, but they still made it work. But just when we thought they were going strong and nothing would ever shake them, their relationship came crashing down. It all started a few months ago when people started speculating that Remy was cheating on Papoose with another man who was way younger than him. The rumors got even more wild when Remy failed to wish Papoose a happy Father's Day, even though it was a tradition for her to shout him out every year. Papoose also seemingly threw shade at Remy by wishing himself a happy Father's Day with an IG post featuring the entire family but excluding Remy. Allegedly, Papoose got so upset after he found out that Remy was hooking up with Eazy to the point that he physically attacked him. The source said the two got into a heated exchange of words backstage at Remy's Chrome 23 event, and Papoose punched Eazy in the face and knocked him unconscious. Not only that, but some eyewitnesses claim that Remy was right there and she saw the whole thing happen. What makes this even more messy is that Eazy Da Block was close friends with Papoose, so the fact that they felt comfortable enough to betray Papoose like that is just wild. But even though Papoose remained quiet throughout this whole thing since it happened, Eazy Da Block kept running his mouth on social media talking hella crazy like Papoose was the one in the wrong. He said, "Y'all want something bad to happen to me so bad. Of course, it's the same hating men and females, but y'all should get the story straight before y'all speak." He then went on to @ Papoose and demand for him to clear the air in a tweet that read, "Real men do real things, right? Yo, Bal, come clear up these rumors before I do." But like I said before, Papoose was not with the BS, and he ain't even bothered to reply. Remy, on the other hand, ran to Twitter and said, "I'd like to apologize to everyone that was disappointed tonight because we couldn't get 3 full rounds from all the opponents. I tried, and can y'all please stop with the Eazy and Pap lies?" But people were not buying any of it, especially because of how silent Papoose was in all of this. It was unlike him to remain quiet when his ride or die was being dragged through the mud like this, which is what made the breakup rumors even worse. Even rapper Geechee Gotti put Remy on blast for cheating on Papoose right in front of Eazy himself during a rap battle. And for somebody who has so much to say online, Eazy was hella quiet when he got called out in person.
No regular female, my nigga, that's his wife knocking you out compared to what he could have did to you. Nigga, that was life. And you not off the hook either. If you gon' cheat, at least cheat with a that can fight. Nigga, you know this ain't right. You know this ain't right. Come on, y'all know this ain't right.
Geechee also dragged Remy for cheating on Papoose, even though he stuck with her while she was still in jail.
Still had to go through them stages. Every interview, he show his admiration and tell the world how he think his woman the greatest. That nigga held you down in prison for 6 years. It was nice, he cried big. It was every interview, he show his admiration and tell the world how his woman the greatest. He held you down in prison for 6 years. I know it was nice, he cried big tears. He stood by you by your biggest accomplishment, front row giving you big cheers. Now y'all got a beautiful baby girl who oh so amazing. He'd be damned if he lose you to this bozo with braces.
He said exactly what everybody and their mama was already thinking. This also confirmed that people in their circle already got tea on everything that was going on, but was just keeping it to themselves. And instead of Eazy denying the rumors, he actually made things worse for Remy when he seemingly confirmed it.
You keep this on the D9. If you heard it, he did something to me over a female and he ain't dead, it's probably because I still got the female, nigga.
Remy's silence also made people even more convinced that there was really something serious going on, because we all know how she doesn't let anybody speak badly against her. Remy was later interviewed after this, and even though she tried to play it cool, she looked visibly nervous and upset that Geechee had exposed her.
I'm good. I feel good. At the end, I was like, hold on. You don't want me to come and do a little bit back then? Nigga must have thought he was up there talking to smack then. I started out in battle rap.
Tasha K also added more fuel to the fire when she leaked a photo of Remy and Eazy on a romantic date to Applebee's. According to Tasha, one of her followers secretly took the photo and sent it to her DMs.
I told y'all this months ago. I told y'all that Remy Ma and Papoose are done. I told y'all that Papoose put hands on that little boy she messing with, because that's a little boy. That's not a grown man. Remy damn near 45, okay? Remy damn near 45 years old. This little boy works for her. He is trying to get a come up in rap. Remy Ma and Papoose were supposed to own this company together, and Remy Ma ends up sleeping, and I'm gonna say allegedly, with the help. I got a call the day Papoose ran up on that little boy and beat his ass. I just got a picture that I posted in TashaKLive.com of her and the little boy. All, you know, there were more photos because it was a wino, but they was having a private dinner. It didn't look like a couple. This has been going on, according to sources, for months.
After this, Remy and Eazy didn't even try to hide their relationship no more, because just a few weeks later, they were spotted on another date at the Eagles game. At this point, they were really just rubbing their relationship in Papoose's face without a care in the world about how it would make him feel. And in case y'all didn't know, Eazy is 8 years younger than Remy, and Remy is 10 years younger than Papoose. Some people speculate maybe Remy wanted some young energy in her life, and Papoose wasn't giving it no more. Y'all, as if that wasn't messy enough, some audio of Eazy talking crazy about Papoose and Remy's marriage leaked. He blatantly revealed that he and Remy were definitely hooking up behind Papoose's back, and there wasn't anything he could do about it. He finally admitted to getting into a fight with Papoose and claimed that despite Papoose going hard on him, he still came out with no injuries.
So it's just like, as far as that, because it's just, how is that going to work? How is it going to work though now? Like, even if you go back with the ball, right? Which, all right, I've come out, explain everything that happened. We was with each other, you was cheating on ball, such and such, and whatever happens. Let's say Love and Hip Hop pick it up. Y'all get back together. How does now? I get a bag. You know what I mean? I get a little bag. I get a little check, couple little. You know what I'm saying? Such and such a. You know what I mean? I'm the ball that such and such a cheat. I'm around now. I'm a little bit. So at the end of the day, it kind of fit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it fit everybody. That so it's just like, as far as that, because. It's just, how is that going to work? How is it going to work though now? Like, even if you go back with the ball, right? I'm saying I'm too comfortable. I should have knew me being in New York, me being at Renjo, and I knew this should have been plotting on me, because I would have been doing the same thing. You know what I mean? Just in the city. No no nothing, no blood, no scratch, no nothing. Nigga, he had 2 clean jaws, no blood.
Now, despite Eazy and Remy wildin' and dragging Papoose's name through the mud, he tried to keep everything civil by not clapping back and exposing Remy. Oh, that was until Remy dissed him in her verse on the Mary J. Blige song Gone Forever. In that song, Remy basically tried to blame Papoose for causing their marriage to break down and claimed Papoose didn't value her. She said, "You did me wrong. When a good girl gone, she gone forever. When a real B leave, you gon' wish you never met her. I'm a real B. They don't make me no more. Before I share my bed, I sleep on floors. Please keep your keys. I'm changing the locks. About to find a new man. Give him all this box. You trying to bring me down? I'll give him all this top." Now that was the final straw for Papoose, and he finally decided to go off on her. He reposted the credits of the song in his IG stories with his name written as the producer of the song. He proceeded to slam Remy and her fans for claiming that the song was about him. He said the song was released in 2022 and that he was the one that came up with the concept for the song, so ain't no way it's about him. He said, "This song is old. It was released in 2022. As you can see, I was the engineer. When a true artist does a feature, they write the concept of a song. Peace." A lot of people were gagged by this because this was the first time that Papoose addressed Remy and he completely shut her down. And according to sources, Papoose is done watching Remy flex like he ain't hold her down when she had nobody. He's done with Remy and all her disrespect and will return the same energy she's been giving him ever since she started going with Eazy. A lot of people were living for this because it was about time that Papoose clapped back after all the BS that Remy and Eazy had been putting him through. One person said, "Remy was locked up for years. The question is, was she in love with him or did she stick with the man because it was the best choice at the time? I'm not surprised she cheated. I'm surprised who she cheated with." Another person said, "I'ma be honest. I always knew it was something I didn't like about Remy, even way before she got with Papoose. When she got with him and he waited on her during prison, I knew he deserved a better woman than that. But now I want to know your thoughts on all this mess. What do y'all think about Papoose going off on Remy for getting with younger men? And do y'all really think this is the end of their relationship? Y'all been knew what to do. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. And don't forget to click here to watch this other very messy video.